Hello and welcome. My name is Mark Gilbert and this is the Riddler Steel channel. Now, the subject I would like to consider now is the dangers of absolutism. I've witnessed on multiple occasions when people are teaching that they talk about you must do this technique in this way, or this position is the one that you must have or should have, or when you're doing this thing, you need to do this in response. Now, I think that shows a fundamental misunderstanding of martial combat. Now, structured training, fine. Teaching the fundamentals, that will give us a good grounding, but it can create ingrained patterns of behavior. Teaching principles, that can be really useful, but principles can be broken if they give us an advantage, because we exist in a dynamic environment, which means that the martial puzzle we are seeking to solve is always changing. As a result, awareness, analysis, creative thinking, and adaptability are key components of the martial process. Now, for me, there are a range of dangers involved in the use of absolutisms. So, to start with, number one, pattern creation. If we teach people, instruct people to parry in a very specific way, or to make attacks in a really specific way, then we're in danger of ingraining patterns. And patterns are your enemy as a sword fighter. More experienced fighters will exploit those patterns and be able to have a better chance of defeating you. Secondly, the way in which you're being taught, if it's very specific, may not suit your body type. Or you may not be able to do that particular technique effectively because you're not flexible enough, or because your arm is shorter, or because you can't do a particular movement. So it must mean that a different technique or a tweak of that technique will be more appropriate for you. And thirdly, I believe that absolutisms inhibit creativity and adaptation. If we are saying that people must do things in a certain way, then really for me that's starting to exclude that creativity and adaptability. And for me, when we're fighting in a dynamic martial environment, that creativity, that adaptability that we use is absolutely critical to success in a martial situation. Thank you very much for listening. If you would like to subscribe or like this video, that'd be fantastic, and I will see you next time.